as most of the estimated 60,000 migrants who stormed into Ceuta last week returned to Morocco. The EU's chief commended the Spanish Prime Minister on the swift handling of the crisis. In a letter to Pedro Sánchez on Monday, Ursula von der Leyen called on the EU to take united action on border security.
From this incident, it is clear that we must do more to further strengthen our borders at critical points. The protection of all our external borders is a shared European responsibility.
The crisis in the tiny Spanish enclave sparked political tensions between Spain and other EU members. Italy spearheaded criticism at what they said was Madrid's soft immigration policy and called for it to be suspended from the Schengen zone, even though it's not legally possible for an EU member to halt another's participation in the border-free area. The Spanish foreign minister didn't mince his words.
Let's look at the facts and figures, not opinions. Spain has the lowest number of arrivals in the Mediterranean, which is the result of its immigration policy. Italy has the highest number of arrivals. There you have it. That's what a successful immigration policy looks like. That's where partisan demagoguery lies.
Earlier, Prime Minister Sánchez also denounced some in the EU for playing politics instead of showing support. Far-right parties like Fratelli d'Italia of Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and Germany's AfD were seen as capitalizing on the crisis, exposing a deep divide in Europe when it came to migration, a big election issue for many. EU interior ministers are due to hold emergency talks via video link on Tuesday. Framing the meeting as a first step, von der Leyen called on the bloc to draw lessons from the Ceuta episode to come up with a common European response.